The surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
You want revenge? Bring it!
Sorry if I hurt you.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Did you hear something?
Salve, salve, Nivaldo. É nós que heróis. Tô aqui testando esse jogo aqui.
What sort of curse is it supposed to...
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia. What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air.
Beleza, já compartilhei.
Air. It's sort of like the fuel that power... I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Bruto.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
E aí, tá tomando uma?
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up. I'm not exactly a royal chef.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing... After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
E aí, gata?
It wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to...
It's just like using a sword or magic. You gotta learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. What? Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Ah, eu achei que você não tinha curtido muito.
Well, it
Por isso
comes
que eu
more
já te mandei o
naturally to
link.
some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess?
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh! Could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction. Yeah, easy win.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Rapide.
Repeat. He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
We're done.
Dá pra ir aqui, hein? Mas não vai ser agora, não. Ó, e aí? Tudo bom?
Don't get sloppy. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
We're done. I feel power running off.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
Sai do castelo. Sai, fui até aquele forte antes. Lembra que a gente tinha parado lá que os monstros queriam entrar? Agora eles mandou eu vir pra essa floresta aqui, que não tinha jeito de passar lá.
Tirar uma no banheiro pode acabar com seu namoro.
Oh, man, that hurt! Ah! I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. Oh my gosh, somebody help me!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
O monstro transformou numa garota.
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest...
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And... Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri... My apologies. Huh? Hey, wait up! You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure. No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears? Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be... See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too? It has information about monsters. That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just ride in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the wood. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Opa, tem um baúzinho ali, que baú não pode ficar ali não. Ó, menino chama Carol.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Rapide's a dog, isn't he?
Rapide is Rapide.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Rapide doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Rapide's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Ai, ai. Vixe, chegou um cara monstro ali. Ah, que legal que eu consigo saber a fraqueza dos inimigos. Eu enfrentei já, né? É, aquela espada ali é brada, hein?
Let's get this over with.
Olé!
Yeah, I beat you.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared.
Já?
Bored.
Você não lembra onde a gente fechou tudo lá e veio pra essa cidade, né? Pra ver sua floresta, pra ir nessa outra cidade aqui, ó. Os monstros tá atacando a outra.
Our trip just got more lively.
É, esse cachorro aqui, ele é amigo do personagem principal, que é esse aqui que tá segurando a espada.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Aí, ó, acabou de ganhar o nível. Então, o objetivo era chegar nessa cidade aqui, ó. Deixa eu pegar esse bicho aqui. Aí, aí. Esse é o Repeat. Ó, encontro ligado, ó. Vamos ver que... Qual que é a fraqueza daquele bicho? Aí, anjo, ó. A lente mágica, ó, pra que serve. Olha lá, fraca fogo. Tipo, pronto. Deixa eu vazar. Ô, louco. Que bicho chato.
You want revenge?
Tchau, Tato.
Oh, I feel so...
Opa. Pessoal, tudo pano.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on
Falou,
purpose,
gata.
did
Tchau.
you?
I'm not that good.
Já se inscreve e deixa o like. As cidades das flores. Haluri.
Halure, the city of blossom.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia
No
fuse
joinha,
plant life,
aí debaixo
gain
do vídeo.
organic qualities and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
O pessoal tá
Doesn't look
morrendo.
like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
É, estou abandonada. Então vamos lá. Opa, um item. Caçar mais itens. Lente mágica. Uma loja de item. Ai, ai. Mas não tem ninguém, então não virou nada.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing art you...
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the...
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
Nossa, e ela é princesa, hein?
But that one
Como
knight
pode?
sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the...
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, It's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him. Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah! Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true. But I have no idea how I could heal the
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff.
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Uma garrafa de panacea?
Let's go, Yuri.
E aí lá vamos nós.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Então, pelo que o rapazinho falou, tem que ir lá na floresta e fazer mata esse urso pra fazer o remédio pra curar a árvore. Aquela floresta, aquele bosque, a gente só pode sair de lá agora.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Primeiro a gente vai dar uma passadinha aqui na loja de armas pra ver se tem alguma arma aqui. Melhorar nosso estoque. É que ninguém dá bola pra aquele menino, né? Pro Carl. Aí... E ele já sabia que era o problema, né? Mas como ninguém escuta ele...
Howdy, welcome to the store.
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients...
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Liluria petal.
Vixe, garra de ursorvo, fruta de nia e pétala de Liluria.
Why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
You want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Liluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Liluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Bem, então eu só posso voltar aqui pra fazer quando eu tiver os trem, né? Com certeza na síntese. Então, deixa eu ver armas. Armas, machadinha. Ah, que legal, hein? Olha lá, ó, essa machadinha dá recuperar evasão. Vou ter que comprar ela. A varinha pra... É, mas eu já tô usando. Aí. Vamos equipar. Cimitarra. É isso aí. Vamos ver as habilidades. Então essa aqui eu já aprendi e agora eu vou aprender essas duas. Vamos ver. Recuperar. Agora vamos caçar uma pousada. Preciso beber um pouco. Estalagem. Aí, nada como um bom sono. Recuperar o HP. Um save maroto. Beleza. Agora vamos atrás do sorvo. De uma fruta de nia. E de uma pétala. A pétala o cara falou que tá na casa do prefeito, né? Então, vamos ver. Se não me engano é aqui. Residência do prefeito mesmo. É. Também não tem ninguém aqui. Se não tem ninguém aqui, não é a hora, então vamos pro bosque. Sair do bosque a gente volta aqui. Ah, tem que caçar a menina. Então, né, eu vou comprar aquela marreta pra ele. Tem uma marretinha ali.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it...
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Carol entrou no grupo.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Leave it to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
They've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
Anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me.
I got mine
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Mas um de vocês tem classe.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I won't lose!
We're done.
Don't get sloppy.
We're done.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Is something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? These are the threads that weave our future.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Strength, flow in this blade. Sharpness.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me.
Guess I overdid it.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
That was easy. I just keep getting stronger.
An exquisite victory!
I feel power running all through my body.
Beleza, mais um nível.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Beleza, a fruta de Nia já
Are
achamos.
we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious...
Of course! But I could use a hand from you here.
I'll help too. Oh,
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
É. Fruta de Nia.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Agora um save. Tá aqui mesmo. Aproveitar. Vai bater biela, mas não precisa fazer tudo de novo.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Hey, I learned something.
I feel this power inside.
Beleza, a habilidade de arma já tá prendida. Evasão recuperar. Linda, linda, linda. Ho
Be on your guard, everyone.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
Vixe, que bruta. Achou o ursorvo.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Quero sim.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Bora pegar essas garras.
Guess we can do this.
Primeiramente, vamos usar uma lente para ver as fraquezas dele. É, fraqueza, não tem. Mas também não tem resistência. 12 mil de vida. Meu Deus do céu. Opa! Fez um golpe novo. Nossa, ele me stunou, cara. Mentira. Ah, entendi. Ah, fiz o que me pegou. Ah, sério?
I'm glad we're still alive.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you... How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Bora visitar o prefeito. Aí, mata esse bichinho aqui. Uma skin de graça aqui sempre é bom.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next? Oh, I feel...
Vixe, não tinha aquele bicho aqui não, é? Olha o tamanho dele, moço. Você é louco. Provavelmente não é um bicho que dá pra enfrentar agora. Com certeza para chegar nele tem que passar por aqui, ó. Como não dá pra gente fazer nada aqui, então deixa ele lá quietinho.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good...
You've got to be kidding
Esse cara
me.
ainda tá atrás de
Lou
mim.
Blanc followed me all the way out.
What?
Caramba.
Just some guys from the...
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former men. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yours...
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
usar a garrafa aqui, pra gente poder dar uma exploradinha nesse mapa, senão os monstros ficam aparecendo. Não é pra ir aqui agora, né? Vou pegar esse bicho aqui. Tem bicho que só aparece à noite. Tem monstro que só aparece à noite. Eu ia pegar eles pra mim pôr eles no... Registrei no meu livro. Tipo ave. Opa, pegou uma marca.
The cry of victory!
É isso aí, mapa aberto. Vou voltar lá pra cidade. Casa do prefeito, agora consegui uma pétala. Se tivesse alguém aqui, né? Pô, velho, cadê esse prefeito?
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Ele que é o prefeito.
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self...
Pétala de Leluria.
Thank you.
Perfeito. Os requisitos estão completos para a nossa garrafa de panaceia. Panaceia.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
There you go. 1 panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then...
Deixa essa garrafa cair, nós está perdido. Ó, o céu. Estrelado.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay, then.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halor, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petal.
But we tried so hard. Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Ô, louco.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way.
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halor healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halor's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halor shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halor's tree will keep everyone safe.
É, restaurou mesmo, que era um escombro. Via.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You...
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my...
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house.
Wait.
A reward? What do you...
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Well, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't...
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our... But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mortio.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
I won't lose!
Yeah, easy win.
Let's work together.
Yeah, easy win. Oh man. All right, all right. You want revenge? Bring it!
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here?
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls. Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for... It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the...
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, but...
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we...
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit it.
I guess that means it's my turn.
What? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait!
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about...
Honestly, Yuri.
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.